And I want to tell this president, President Trump, I voted for you 3 times, sir. I've so enjoyed watching you. I have such respect for you, but I think you're missing the mark. And you need to hear me when I say our young people are walking away from you because they're not playing the long game. They're trying to sink the putts. They're on the short game. They want that dream to be a reality. They just want their foot in the door. They want the ability to be able to afford something. It doesn't have to be palatial, but it has to be theirs. And it has to be within reach because it's not right now. And I want to say to all of the Republicans, all of you old school Republicans who've been there for 1,000 freaking years, this is that moment. This country is crying out for you to wake up and to surprise us all and to do something. Look, there was a reason the Tea Party was born, and it happened after the financial crisis of 2008. People on the right were pissed off at the Republicans. They weren't doing enough. You were not reducing taxes enough. There was some ridiculous strategy to change healthcare. Lo and behold, it happened. How's that working for you? Right? And we protested deficit spending. Look where we are today. The Tea Party was that moment that the GOP was put on blast. We're not all down with the old school ways. We're not down with you guys greasing your own bank accounts and having these multiple lavish estates on what we know is a relatively pittance of a salary when it comes to where you live in DC. Do you think we're stupid? Do you think we're blind? Do you think we don't know what you're doing? We're done. And America's young men in particular, they voted for you, Mr. President. They said, I want somebody to fix this mess. They don't care that Joe Biden did it. They don't care that Barack Obama was the puppeteer behind the strings. They don't care that 2020 was stolen. They don't care that January 6th was a setup. They care that they can't dream. They care that they can't sit down and go on Trulia or any of these other websites. See, I can dream because I can see maybe someday it happening. We've squirreled and saved and invested and planned. I've plotted. My sons just want a chance. And the prices have to come down, and you cannot tell people this is the greatest economy ever. You can't tell us you've secured $18 trillion in foreign investment. It doesn't feel like it in the moment. And until you hear of the keyboard of Generation Z getting back into the business of dreaming, you've lost them. Mr. President, you don't have time to waste. You have to take action now. You have to stop talking about all of the things that you've done. That will come out, sir. We need rates cut. I understand you've got all sorts of issues there. I get it.